Good morning, you guys. We're officially another day closer to moving. Today we have our pre-walkthrough inspection, which should be interesting. I've never had one of these before. I guess it's the first time we've ever lived in base housing, but like normal rentals, you don't do a pre-move out inspection. They just give you a list of things that you need to clean, and then you take care of it before move out day, and if you don't, then you get charged. But she's supposed to be doing a walkthrough with us here. She should be here probably any time now, and she's gonna walk through and tell us what we need to do. And then we also have like a long laundry list of things that we need to clean and do, so we're starting that. Tomorrow we have that barbecue, and then after tomorrow it's just like full send. We have so much to do, I don't even know where to start, but I'm gonna take you along on the journey, and we're gonna vlog as the day goes on, so let's go. Rowdy's just going over the list of things that they gave us before she gets here to see if anything is surprising or we need to ask any questions about anything. So it's a long laundry list of things to clean, but it's pretty typical for like a move out inspection, so. I'll see you guys. One of our big stressors is off our plate. Ready for it? Ready? No more Guam Mobile. We sold it. And shockingly, Rowdy telling the news.
What news?
We sold your car.
Oh yeah, we sold my car. It took a whole like 3.5 hours.
Yeah.
About 4 hours.
And the great news about it.
Yeah, we got more than we paid for. Is that it? Okay. Yeah, we more than doubled our money.
Yeah, we paid $800 originally for it, and we made how much?
We made $900, I guess, on it.
So
it was a good investment, I guess.
There you have it.
$300 a year, equity on a car. We could have gotten more, but we decided to bird in the hand's worth two in the bush. While I was agreeing to sell it for $1,700, a couple of people messaged saying, "Oh, I got $2,000 cash on me right now." But Caitlin made a good point saying, "Oh, you never know whenever you get there, and all of a sudden they're like, oh, I had $2,000, but this, that, and the other, and hey," and they start, haggling. We figured a bird in the hand's worth two in the bush, and we'd just get it over with, sell it, and we did. So. Yeah. So now we don't have to worry about the car. It's gone. Are you a little sad? Yeah, Kiki the island girl.
That's what we named her.
Yeah.
But you got rid of your Guam bomb, and you get what?
Probably a used truck. No, I get a truck. We got to go shopping and hunting around and see what our actual final budget is, because we still don't know how the pay is going to settle out right now. We have a lot of different pay changes, time and service, with a yearly pay raise in January, with a rank advancement later on, like lots of, and a moving to a different area with different BAH, and our pay is going to be messed up till late next year. It's going to be constantly fluctuating, so we'll figure out what we can. I mean, we're going to have a truck, but we'll see if we can afford it later on.
But you get a truck.
Yes.
That was what you were promised when you drove that shit car.
And I bought a car for $800.
Yeah, so.
So I get my $65,000 Tundra.
Our neighbor has a Tundra. Our neighbor has like a brand new Tundra, and we've had to stare at it for like the last, 3 months? Brand new, like Rowdy's dream truck across the street.
Right, under the slate gray color.
Yeah, his color and everything. And we just have to be there and like sit and drool every time we step out.
I just need different tires on it.
So, we'll see what he gets, but stay tuned because that vlog will be coming in the future when we get back stateside.
Nice.
Alright, well that went way easier than expected. It wasn't our housing manager that showed up, it was another guy that was filling in for her because she was on vacation, which I swear to God, this woman has more vacation than anyone I have ever heard of in my life. But I won't get into that. We all know that I don't care for her. So I was happy to see that it wasn't her. And but yeah, he walked in. Rowdy had to sign some paperwork. Basically, he said he was just looking for like any holes in the walls that were like not thumbtacks or like TV mount or anything like that, more of like holes from people like punching holes in the wall, and we clearly don't have any of that. So he didn't even walk through our house with us. He literally only came in the entryway, like talked to us, asked if we had any questions, signed out the paper, Rowdy signed it, and said we're good to go. He did note that we have some blinds missing because we mentioned it, and we asked if that was something we needed to call maintenance to have repaired before we did our move out, or if that's something we're going to be charged for. And he said no, they have a tendency to break. He'll just noted that there's some missing and we should be good. So he also said that we don't have to fill any of the holes because we had got that spackle and that paint to do like the TV mount, and like Rowdy's coin holder is got a bigger amount in the wall since it's so heavy. But he said we don't need to worry about patching or painting any holes. It's more so just the people that have like giant murals. So we don't really have to do anything except for clean. So we'll see when we take down the mount and like the thing to see how big the hole is, if we need to like do any patchwork. But based on what he said, we shouldn't have to really do anything. So that's exciting, but it was kind of weird they didn't even do a walkthrough. I don't know why that wasn't something that we could have just gone down to housing to sign really fast, but maybe he just trusted us, I'm not sure. But he was a really nice guy, and I am glad that is over with now. But the rest of the day, I think now we're going to go down to Navy Legal. Me and Rowdy are trying to set up a will, just because we have never had one, and we probably should have one just with Nathan in case anything were ever to happen with like either of us. Like Nathan is taken care of, or like we know who's going to be taking care of him. So we're going to go try to do that. We're not sure if we're going to be able to, just because it is the day after Christmas and holiday stand down is happening. So basically everyone's kind of like on a holiday break. So I'm not sure if they're even open, if we're going to be able to do that. So we'll see. If not, then we'll just have to plan to do that at another time. But it's really like something that's been weighing on us that we need to get taken care of, especially even like with Rowdy staring down the barrel of like deployments here in the future. We just want to make sure that everything's taken care of. Worst case scenario, anything were to happen to either of us. So something we will be taking care of in the future, and I totally recommend like anyone else, any other spouses, if you don't have one in place, even if you don't have kids, it's so important, and we are dumb for not having one in place currently. But we're gonna go try to do that, and then I think I need to hit up the post office. I need to get a small little box so I can mail the gift to my friend Cassie, who she is another, well, she is a prior milso. Her husband got out last year, and they moved to the south, but I had bought her some gifts when we went on vacation. So I have something to send her because she is always so good about spoiling Nathan. She's the one who gifted us his nugget couch. And this last year, she also sent Nathan month of the military child purple shirts. So it's just a little something to say that I'm thinking of her and that we're grateful to have her in our life. So I need to send that off before it accidentally gets packed. So that is what we have in store today. Rowdy has been putting his like gaming headset on Nathan's head lately and letting him listen to Spotify music, and he becomes this cute little zombie in the chair, and he just like zones out and listens to music in the headset. But we've created a monster because Nathan was just trying to climb to get the headset, and he's like, baby shark, baby shark, baby shark. So now Rowdy's having to put on music for Nate because we've created a monster. Are you happy? You're so adorable. Can you guess what party's at? Run away, do. There you have it. Also, Rowdy just handed me this card. I don't know what for, but it says, when I look at all we have, our cozy home, happy family, and beautiful memories, I realize just how much I have to thank you for. You're an amazing woman, and I'm so lucky to call you my wife. Merry Christmas. To the woman that keeps his family together. I love you and appreciate all that you do for me and Nathan. I love you, Katie. +1 × 2 forever and always. Oh, that is so thoughtful. You didn't have to give me a Christmas card. Thank you. That was thoughtful of you.
You didn't say any of that. Just said, give me chocolate and booze.
You don't even drink. All right, like we suspected, that was a bust. They're closed. Rowdy was right. That's okay.
Don't sound too surprised. I'm a genius.
So, yeah, I guess we'll be taking care of that maybe next week or something.
Yeah, probably next week. I like it.
We will get it done.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I'll email them.
Okay.
And so that when they come in, I'll email them requesting a time, like so we can actually set up an appointment.
Okay.
And I'll just black out the dates, like, hey, I'm not available on the 3rd, 4th, or 5th.
So it's a couple days later. Today, we are heading to the hospital to pick up Nate and my medical records. It's not mandatory that you do this. Typically, everything will process over automatically in the system that they use, but there's so many issues that we requested our copies last week, and then we're gonna go pick them up this week because we just wanna be better safe than sorry. That way, if we need to deliver them ourselves, then we can do that. So they called us a couple days ago to let us know that they were ready, but because of Christmas Eve and Christmas, they were only open that day and then closed, and this is the first day that we're actually able to get out of the house to go pick them up. So we're gonna do that today. We're gonna go to Ross because we need to get a couple more suitcases because we don't have enough for all of our crap. And then we're also going to start taking everything off the walls today, so it's really gonna start to feel like we're moving. But I figured I'd take you along and continue the vlog today. I have learned why they put the buttons on the inside of the dishwasher. This is Nathan's new favorite pastime, is pressing all of the buttons on the dishwasher, which is awful because ours, once it's started, you can't pause it. So if he accidentally presses the button during the cycle, we have to start the cycle all over again. Favorite pastime. You guys, I've also started cleaning out the pantry. It doesn't look like it until you get like down here. These shelves are empty, and then on this side, the top couple shelves are what we're still making our way through, but the bottom 2 shelves is stuff that I need to get rid of. So today I'm probably gonna post on our neighborhood page and post like free for anyone who wants it, because we need to get rid of all of that. So, progress.
Yep. Water. That's more pizza? Pizza. Oh, a good bite. Let's see how my food is. This is 90% bread.
You got your new suitcase? Is that yours? Is that your suitcase? It is. You ready to go? Oh, good job. Whoa. Bye-bye. Just running into things. Oh, you said bye-bye? I think you're stuck. So we're home now. I have my lovely assistant Nathan here, and we ended up picking up 2 suitcases. We got Rowdy this second one. This is a Samsonite. It's basically the same exact one he currently has, but in black. And I think we spent like $100 on it, 90 bucks, something like that. And then this is Nathan's new suitcase because he didn't have a big one. It is Disney, it has Stitch all over it, and then we paid $69.99. So we are ready to start packing and figuring out what we're gonna take with us when we leave. Bye, baby.
Sometimes doesn't go to plan. You're thrown right across and you get stuck in the sand. There's a way somehow. We'll find a way somehow. I know the first instance it might seem hard, my friend. That's why
The tree is gone for the season. So much more space, but oh my gosh, let me show you the aftermath. I say this every year. Don't buy a glitter tree. I feel like this is just like allergies, man. Could you imagine how much dust is like in with all this glitter and snow? It's all over the carpet. You guys can't see it in the carpet, but like it's all over here. It's all over here. It's up here. Say, Nathan, it's everywhere.
So comfortable, and no one seems to hold me like you do. You're so wonderful, a star could never shine as bright as you. Shine as bright as you. Even the dark days still see light. Even the birds still sing at night. Every word just comes out right.
This is how Nathan's keeping himself entertained while Papa does the TV here. Can you show us? Your voice is so beautiful. Rowdy's currently going through this giant bag of hardware trying to find the screws for the TV because we were not smart and we didn't label them. So he's hoping it's in this magical bag of screws that was in the mounting box. How's that going for you, Rojo?
As well as you think. Choo 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 choo. It tickles in the neck. Choo 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 choo. Cute.
Maybe I made some mistakes. Maybe you shouldn't talk that way. Really matter if the bed's made or if we wore the same shirt that day. Maybe I don't think the same. Maybe you showed up too late. I left my shoes by the doorway. I like it that way. And I don't need you, but I want you. If you hate me, you're supposed to. I'm that someone you lean all your weight on. If you don't need me, why you call me in the night when you're so lonely? Lay it on me. So baby, come on. Tonight, just let me be your someone.
You guys, our walls are starting to look so empty. It's really making me sad, but let me go ahead and do a pan of the living room real fast for you. Everything is off the walls now. The TV is off the stand, and it's kind of just like straightened up for the time being. There are some things that I still need to like clean out and go through and throw stuff away, But for now, this is what the living room is gonna look like for the next couple days. This is the only room complete. We still have all of the rooms to do, but this is all we're gonna take care of today because our minds are overloaded and we're overstimulated, so this is all we can stomach today. No more bulletin board with Nate's little pictures he drew us. TV off the wall. Nate's table is back in the corner. We put this ugly little thing back up and then we took the curtains down. We didn't put the blinds back up yet because Nate will just tear them down, so it's not worth putting them all back up. We have this on our table, our ottoman right now because we hosted yesterday, and this is actually the tabletop to our kitchen table, and it fits perfectly over our ottoman, so when we have guests or game night, this is like the perfect solution. Everything's off these walls. Rojo, say hi.
Oh, hola.
We didn't take any of that down yet.
Take what down?
The stuff by the door. And then the mirror is done. This is also back in the living room because we are going to utilize the closet that it was in, that storage closet in the laundry room. We are going to be emptying, and that is going to be like our do not touch closet when the movers come. So all of our luggage, anything that is not being packed, that is where it's gonna go. So it's like shut in a different room. There will be a sign on the door posted that says do not enter, do not touch, do not pack. That way there is like no confusion. So we have to clear out that closet, so we are slowly doing that. So it has made its way back to the living room. You guys, if you are baby proofing and you see these wonderful plugs on Amazon, they look like this. 0 out of 10 recommend. These are awful. Get the ones that like you have to like latch up and pull out, or like you have to pinch or something, because Nathan can pull all of these out. These don't baby proof the plugs whatsoever, and Nathan is at the stage where he just wants to unplug everything or try to plug things in, and he goes around unplugging these all from the wall, and they don't baby proof worth anything. So don't, if you see these on Amazon or in the store, don't buy them. I think they're safety first too. They came in like, we bought like a massive baby proofing kit, but yeah, don't recommend them. They're literally awful. So I just wanted to share with you guys real fast. I've been working on this fun little project, and they're called chapbooks. I have seen them through Kristen Casper, if you watch her on YouTube. I've also seen Casey Holmes talk about them on like her Instagram. But I decided this year that I'm going to do like a photo book of all our like pictures from the year. And I saw these recommended and I'm loving it so far. This video isn't sponsored or anything like that. I'm a small YouTuber, I don't make anything, even though it kind of sounds like it is. But I have been putting in all of our pictures from the entire year. And the cool thing about it is you can like put the dates on the top and then do them in chronological order. So it's bringing me so many memories, and it's crazy to see how much Nate has grown like in a year, from like being baby like sitting up barely crawling to now like walking and talking. It's pretty crazy. But I also like that you can put like little commentary or notes, which is what Rowdy wants to do. You can put the location and the commentary. I was just gonna do the pictures and like the dates in chronological order, but Rowdy really wants to put in like notes, because one thing that he said from his baby books and like photos and stuff from when he was a kid, there's a lot of pictures like in their stuff that they have no idea like who's in the picture or like when it was taken and things like that. Hey, come over here please. So it's really important to him to add that, so we're gonna go through and do it. But it's really coming out cute. This is what, let me see if I can. Hey Nate, stop touching stuff, baby. This is what it's looking like. Let's see if it loads. This is what the cover looks like. It says 2023, and then it's just gonna be like all of our family pictures. So this was like our first family walk of the year, baby Nathan, just like all the pictures, and then obviously leading all the way up to like our trip and Christmas. But it's such a cute idea. I had never thought about that before, but I've really been in this mode of like, I guess mom mode, and like wanting to be able to have stuff to give my kids. And I feel like growing up, like my parents and like Rowdy's parents always had like photo albums, and like everything is so digital nowadays that we don't keep those in the house. Sorry. sorry, we have a noisy toddler. But I wanted something like physical, so like when people come over, they can look through like our photo books or like family. And then like as the years goes on, we can just put them on the bookshelf, and like this spine will be like 2023, 2024. But really cute idea. I've never done it before, but I kind of want to go back and do like 2022 and 2020 and like the couple of years, like maybe from like our marriage on. I think that would be really cool. So it's fun to see how your family grows. But that's just the project that I've been working on lately. Also, I just wrapped up filming my 2023 resolution wrap up, and then I'm going to be filming my New Year's resolutions here soon. But look at how fun. If you watched my resolutions video, if you didn't, then I'll try to link it here for you guys. But one of them was to like write one nice thing about Rowdy and place it in a jar, and then as the year, like for the following year, he can read one thing a week, and it'll either be like a memory or something I appreciated about him or something like that. But we are basically complete. I have one more week of the year to put in here, and then it'll be done. And then I'm going to do it again this year, because there were weeks that I fell behind on and had to play catch up. But basically I'll do like, I have to write one before I can open one, because Rowdy also did it, so I have nice things for to read from him. So yeah, super cute idea if you're thinking of something to do for your significant other, and just like a way to like practice gratitude and just like positive mindset. Look how cute it is. Show me your lip. This boy took a tumble yesterday morning. He was getting off of his trampoline in his bedroom, and he tripped and literally fell face forward, hit the rug, but like we have cement under the rug, and he bit his lip. First thing in the morning, oh my gosh, there was blood gushing everywhere. I'm like screaming for Rowdy because I don't know the extent of what happened. And yeah, we had to clean it up. Rowdy had to inspect it. Nothing wrong. He just has like a fat top lip because that's where he bit it. And then right on the inside of his lip, he has a little cut too. So he also today bit the bottom lip. Doing something. He's just like a typical boy, and he's always like banging and bruising himself up. But yeah, poor little guy yesterday morning, blood everywhere, busted his lip. So thankfully I have Rowdy home, because I feel like I don't handle that well. Like, I need to, because Rowdy is gonna be going on underways and stuff soon. But like the first like sight of blood, I'm like, oh my gosh, like Rowdy, come help. I don't know what to do. So, but yeah, poor little guy, he's healing. It's nothing major, but he just has a nice little fat lip. Also today, while we were out, guys, I picked up, Rowdy had to go to Vitamin World because he needed to get some more pre-workout. I think he got like bucked up or something like that. That's his like favorite right now. But I haven't been able to find prenatals on island like anywhere. And I've been taking prenatals basically since I found out I was pregnant with Nathan. So like we're going on 2 years of like taking prenatals, and the last doctor's appointment I had, she said continue to take them even if I'm not pregnant. Like it's healthy to be taking a vitamin like constantly. But I ran out of the one. I had like a prescription and I was just continuing to refill it, but I ran out of them, and I'm not going to see the doctor again obviously before we leave to get it refilled. So I just went ahead while we were at Vitamin World and bought some prenatal gummies. I'm not pregnant yet that I know of, but like I shared in a previous vlog, we are starting to try to grow our family, so it's just good to take a prenatal. But I haven't been able to find them like anywhere else. So while we were there, I picked up 2 packs of them because they were buy one get one half off. So I just went ahead, and these are the ones I'm going to start taking. If you've taken this brand before, let me know. I never took this brand with Nathan, but I've heard really good things from the Ollie brand. If you have like a favorite vitamin or favorite like prenatal specifically, since we are looking to grow our family, it's just easier to take a prenatal. If you have one that you really recommend and loved, please let me know in the comments down below, because I obviously don't know if I'm going to stick with this one, but I would like to do some research and find like a really good one. I've heard mixed things about gummies. I don't know like the data to back it up, but a lot of people say like pill form is better than a gummy. I don't know what the difference is. Rowdy said a lot of times they can pack a lot more into like a pill form versus a gummy, so I don't know if that's true or not. But let me know, like I said, in the comments down below if you have a favorite and where you buy it at, because that would be really helpful. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the vlog here. I don't know what I got for footage. It's a random hodgepodge of the last 2 days, but we're another day closer to moving. I just feel like we're in limbo right now, and I'm ready to like get going. I'm ready for pack out. I'm ready for everything. I'm ready to go see family. I'm ready not to be away from Rowdy. That's gonna suck for 3 months, but I'm ready for Nate to meet Nana and Grandpop down in Texas. That's gonna be so exciting. So much content to come, you guys. It's just gonna continue to be crazy and ramp up. So stay tuned for all of that exciting content. If you like my vlogs, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. It really helps to grow this small corner of the YouTube world. Leave me those comments. I love reading all the kind comments that I've been getting lately and all the DMs. It's wonderful. If you want to follow along for a lot of the moving journey, make sure you're following us on Instagram. It, I believe, is Cherber25. I will link it right here if I remember. But you can follow along over there. I post all my stories and I post on Instagram all the time, so that's a better way to follow in like real time, because a lot of times YouTube is posted a little bit behind. So if you want to follow in real time, follow us over there. But don't forget to subscribe so you never miss another Hanging with the Herbers vlog again. Before I just keep rambling, I will see you in the next video. Stay safe and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.